Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ray and you are watching A Nurse's Budget. If you are new here, hey! And if you watched my videos before, welcome back. On this channel, I do cash stuffings, budgeting, sinking funds, a little bit of crafting. And if that's something that's interesting to you, please consider subscribing, hitting the like button. If you have any suggestions for my videos, please give me suggestions. I'm new to the YouTube community, new to budgeting, new to YouTube period. So yeah, welcome to my journey. So today, let's see, we're gonna be cash stuffing. I believe it's $1,800. Oh, by the way, I do weekly videos, at least weekly videos. Try to do them either every Wednesday or every Thursday. So this week we're gonna be budgeting about $1,800. And with the budget this week, I kind of was all over the place because if you watch my last video, you'll know that this weekend we went out of town, and I have a new Suburban. Well, it's fairly new, it's 3 years old, a 2019 Chevy Suburban. And I noticed when we were going up the hill, basically it stalled out. It broke down. It broke down on the freeway. So I took it in the shop, and guess what? I don't have any money for my car maintenance. So, you know, luckily that we do have money saved, and we were able to pull from that. But I want to, prepare myself for unexpected things. So let's get into it. So I'm going to use my calculator. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that's 11 and 100ths. So then we have 51, 52, 53, 54. So that's 400. So how was everybody's Mother's Day? Mine was good. If you watched my last video, you know that I went on a cruise with my sisters, my mother, my daughter. So we really had a good time. 2, 4, 6, 8, 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 2. So this is 200s and 20s. You know, this is not easy. Me and my son, we were sitting here struggling counting up this money. You know me, always thinking somebody's stealing my money. I accused the kids of stealing my money. I was like, I'm missing $100. Somebody took my $100. I am a mess. Again, my hands are ashy. I am a nurse. You are watching A Nurse's Budget. So I do wash my hands frequently. I do lotion them, but I just get this little ash spot right there, but we just gonna ignore that. Let's go. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So that's 60. And then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. See, I'm off again. I'm off again. Why do I keep, when I use this calculator, did I put, you know what? Because I think I put 1,000 instead of 1,100. Well, you know what? We done count this money up like 4 times, and there's 1,100 here. I think what I'm doing wrong is I'm putting 1,000 instead of 1,100. So that's 40 plus 1 there. Oh, no. You know what? It's 1,800. We just gonna go from there. So, oh my gosh, what I love watching the budgeting community and all the different saving challenges they do. You know I am so new. Every week I'm starting something different. So I said, Ray, you got to back on up. You got to kind of stick to, 1 or 2 things. So as you guys might know, I am doing the 100 envelope saving challenge. I am behind on that. So I'm going to try to catch up. We're almost in June, so I guess, half of my box should be filled by now, because I want to start fresh next year with everything starting over. So I am going to try to catch this box up. But what a great idea. I forgot whose channel I was watching. but she was talking about the zero out challenge. And I was like, what is a zero out challenge? So for those of you that don't know, what you do is, you know, when you get paid or whenever your money comes into your account or however you do it, well, whatever you have left over, you move that over to savings. You zero it out or you do whatever you want to do with it. So I only had $159 left in my bills account. So I went ahead and moved that over to savings. So that was such a great idea. So I'm going to be doing the zero out challenge weekly and, you know, build up my savings on top of adding my, you know, 10%, you know, savings. We have several different accounts, and I was trying to figure out how I wanted to, you know, work my accounts. We have a trust account, and that's just for our trust that we have for our family. And then, so I don't anticipate using that a lot. It just has money in there for the, you know, family trust. And then we have my personal bank account, which I use that to transfer my money into my high interest savings account. So I was going to close that account out because I'm like, I can use a different account to do that. That's with the credit union. You guys, if you've watched my videos, you know my whole fiasco with the credit union. So then I have my Chase account, checking and savings. So that's where I get my bill exchange. So I don't really use that account, but I keep, you know, money in there. I guess that's my emergency funds plus more money. I don't know. So I have a lot of accounts all over the place. So I was trying to decide what I was going to do. But then I thought, you know, what do you do with all the money that you have in your binders, you know, to kind of, how do you keep it sorted out? So I think I might use my personal account with my credit union, you know, when I start unstuffing these folders to keep the money there. I don't know. So I'm working on that. So let's get started. So starting with myself, honey, I already done spent my $40. So I got, yes, I did. I spent my $40. I just got paid yesterday and I already got my 40 and spent it. So I only have $2 left in there. So I'm going to keep it in there till next week. And then my niece, she's going to get her normal 10 that she gets. Let's see. All right. So she's going to get a 10. And then I did find that, you know, I be messing up. I be messing up the count. I thought in date night, I put in like 50 or 20 or something, but it was all wrong when I watched the video back. So, you know, this ain't easy. And then groceries, I decided to just keep this like rolling over. So groceries is going to get a 50. So I'm just going to keep this in here. Like I told you guys before, my daughter, she does the groceries shopping. So I don't really need groceries, but I figured I could use this money in groceries for kind of like Costco or Sam's Club. So we have 51, 20, 40, 50. So there's 150 in groceries. And I'll just use this for like my Costco runs if, you know, I go to Costco or Sam's Club. You know, I used to do that when I used to cook and be a foster parent, but I find that, you know, I don't really shop big like that no more. So I don't know. And then miscellaneous is going to get a 50. And I have my bill breakdown on the side. So my hand might be in and out so I could follow the line. So miscellaneous is going to get a 50. Let's see. And I don't even think I put, oh yeah, I did. Okay, there's miscellaneous. So that's going to get a 50. And then, so what are you guys doing this weekend? For me and my husband, we're finally not going out of town this weekend, but we are going to see a comedian called Country Wayne. So we'll be doing that this weekend. We're going to go have dinner, and then, I don't know why these are open and I keep closing them. We're going to go have dinner, and then we're going to go see him afterwards.
We were going to go get a, you know, like a hotel room to do like a staycation, but them rooms is just way too expensive. So we coming right back home. Right back home. Gas is going to get the usual 120. And, you know, this is going to be great because, like I said, my car was in the shop. And then when my husband picked it up yesterday, he filled my tank up for me with his imaginary money that he doesn't have. So, you know what? I just can't worry about him and his little money. As long as I see that check, and I just got to worry about that. You know, he'll one day, eventually his money gonna go down and he gonna have to come to me for some money. So he ain't getting nothing. So as for my receipts, I've been killing these the fetch rewards. I almost have 10,000 points, and what's happening is I have so many receipts that it limits me. So it's saying you can only do 35 receipts in 7 days. So, you know, come back in 2 days. So, so I got a bunch of receipts that I'm going to scan. I think I might be able to scan them today. If not, definitely tomorrow. And then coins, of course, we're starting over. So, oh, I did an unstuffing video, so I put my coins already in. And y'all, look at my coin jar already. Look at that. Now, a disclaimer, I did find coins around the house and added them in here. So that's where some of these coins are coming from. So, you know, it ain't all for me spending money. So that's it for my cash envelopes. And then let's see. I'm not even going to be working this. This is my, these are some of my challenges, my sinking fund challenges, like a RV. I want an RV. My husband's truck. I want to fix that up. My Starbucks, and then a fish tank. So I'm not even, you know, using this right now. I don't know when I'm going to be able to even start on this. I was thinking I could do like at least, you know, I want to start putting like $10 into everything at least once a week, you know, so that something's going into these envelopes. So that was kind of like my idea. So let's start with this binder. Emergency is going to get 300 today. So we're going to do 3 $100 bills. 1, 2, 3. And then let's see what we have for emergency right now. Let's see. So in emergency, we now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20, 40. So 540. I'll fill out my trackers later because I don't know how long this video is going to be, so I'll spare you guys the details. Okay, house cleaners. House cleaners are going to get a 50. So we'll just do a 50. So we have 50, 70, 80, 90. So we have 90 in house cleaners. And then date night, I'm going to give it a 50. And hopefully this will be enough to have dinner. I'm hoping so. So I could stick to my budget. So we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130. Yeah, that should be enough for a nice dinner. So I'm going to use this when we go see Country Wayne this weekend. We're going to be using our money at a date night. All right, and then Amazon is getting a 10. So, and then this is for me, like, just spending money. I went on somebody's Etsy shop last night, and I purchased this little SVG, and then these. So, I did take it out of the Amazon fund, and I'm gonna put it at what I used my credit card, but I took the cash out of here. As you see, Etsy -6, and then I'm gonna put the cash in my bank, and then I've already paid my credit card. So we have 10, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's $24. That is $24. Graduation is coming up. Both my kids are graduating. One is graduating from community college with high honors. The other one is graduating from high school, salutatorian. So I'm proud of both of them. I'm not even ready for my son's graduation. I was telling my husband, I was like, are we supposed to get him a suit? My husband's like, well, he ain't saying nothing. So, you know, he can wear what he wants. So I don't know. You know, we'll see how it goes. My son's kind of like a private type guy. We don't know nothing unless he come to us and tell us. So vacation's getting 50. So 50, 70, 90, 100. So we got our 100 in vacation. And then travel's getting 20. This is just when we go out of town locally, you know. That's what this travel's for. Just when we go out locally. So we have 2, 4, 50. So we have 50 in travel. And then household. What are we doing for household? Household's getting 5. I came down to the end of my money. So I was like, I got to start being better at evening out, you know, what's what. So household's going to get a 5. So what do we have in household? Okay. I didn't even know we had this in here. Let me see. Oh, 50 million. I'm like, wait a minute. I thought household just, you know, I'm like, it only got $5. I can get some toilet paper with this. So household has 2, 30, 40, 55, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4. So household has 64. That's good because I need to get a couple of things, but I really didn't think I had anything in here. All right, so that's it for this envelope, for this binder, excuse me. So the next one, let's see, car maintenance. Now, y'all already know about that car, you know, so I don't want to put myself in that situation again. So, and I know that my husband's going to need tires soon. So, I'm going to start getting ready for that if he asks me for money. Anyway, so this is 1, 2. So car maintenance is going to get $200. So I'm really trying to prepare for the new tires that he's going to need, and just, you know, situations that happened yesterday or over the weekend. Debt is going to get a 50. So we'll go ahead and give debt a 50. And I don't have any debt per se. I guess my car, you know, we do have my car. We're still paying on that. So, you know, I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do with these challenges. Are they going to be to kind of, you know, pay down my truck? I think I owe like $28,000 on my truck. So, you know, I'm going to figure it out. So debt has 50, 75, 81. So debt has $81 in there. So, and then, like, I don't save for medical because we have a health savings account. My husband does it every year for $2,000, so we struggle to spend that. But my daughter has a chronic illness, so we always like to be prepared. You know, just in case she has any hospital stays. We are double covered. We have an HMO and a point of service plan. So usually she's 100% covered, but, you know, just in case. Medications are very expensive. I have chronic migraines, so I'm on like Ubrelvy, Nurtec, Emgality. So we go big on our health savings account for that purposes, and it's for tax purposes also. My daughter, she's going to get a 20. Yeah, she gonna ask me the other day. See, I need to change this out, but I'm just too lazy to type up another label. But she gonna ask me the other day, yeah, what's my money for? I'm like, this is for when you go away to college or something. You know, this ain't for you right now. I'm gonna end up having to replace this one. But anyway, so she's going to get a 20. So this makes 2, 4, 55. So that's 55 for her. And I already told y'all the story about my son thinking that this wallet was a free-for-all. Went in and took his little money out. So, you know, whatever. Dogs. How much are dogs getting? Dogs are going to get a 20. So let's see. 20. So we got 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4. So $34 for the dogs. Because we used this. We got dog food with it. 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. So I was so happy. So happy to be able to do that. And, you know, and not have to worry. Look, this boy, he ain't got nothing in here. So he's getting a 20. He done took all his little money out. He's getting 20. And then house miscellaneous. Is house miscellaneous getting anything? Yes, it's getting 40. So 2, 4. And I don't know what house miscellaneous is really for. I think I want to do more like house renovations instead of house miscellaneous, because I don't know what this for, but it has $5 in here. So we're going to add 40, 2, 4, 5. So now we have $45. And then that is everything for that binder. Yes, but I am so into this. I am so happy that I stumbled upon, what was it? Doc's Budgeting or Docs on a Budget, her channel, because this, I get so excited. I can't wait for Wednesdays to come because, I mean, this is my thing. So, oh yeah, I know my video system is trash because I'm using an old iPhone. I was trying to decide whether I was going to do another iPhone or a camera. I was looking at the Sony, I think it's ZV-1s. But I think I'm just going to go with an iPhone, I guess 11 or 12 or whatever the latest one is, Pro Max. That's what my daughter told me to get. So I think I'm going to get me one and I'm going to pay for it outright. I'm not going to use any, you know, credit or T-Mobile credit or whatever. You know, this has just been, you know, we just really been blessed with being able to be, you know, financially sound right now. But come a couple of months, we gonna be broke. So I mean, it's gonna be real tight around here because my son's going away to college. My daughter is too. She's, you know, self-sufficient, but my son, this is his first year. He's going away to college. He did receive partial scholarships. He did not get a full ride. We did not prepare for our kids' future. We did not know about budgeting or how to save or anything like that as we were coming up, you know, as young parents. So we're going to be paying monthly for his, you know, college tuition. And this fool, you know, you would think your parents got it. Well, we did give him a choice. We said we could buy you either a brand new car or we'll pay for your first year of college. And that's all we're doing. And so he picked his first year of college. So he got like a little bucket, a little beater. It's not even a bucket. It's his grandma's old car. You know, old people keep stuff in good condition. So it's not even a bucket. So he has that. And then we're going to pay for his first year of college. So that's what we're doing for him. Giving is going to be getting $5. So, you know, I'm not looking forward to that. We already currently pay for private school for him. So I was happy at the thought of not making monthly school payments. But basically, we're going to be paying a second mortgage for this boy for the first year of college. And then he done picked not to have 3 roommates like everybody else, but he only wanted the 2 roommates. So that's like an upgrade. And then his food expense account, he picked a upgrade on that. And then today he comes in and tells me he's going to be vegetarian. So you know, I don't know. I love that my kids are coming into their own, and I am a firm believer in just guiding my children. I've always been that type of parent. I don't necessarily make decisions for them or tell them that they're making the wrong decisions. I love to hear their ideas. I love to just provide feedbacks, because kids don't turn 18 and then all of a sudden they're adults. You know, you have to transition them into adulthood, you know, as they mature. So my kids have been taken care of and making their own health decisions ever since they've been 16, you know, making their doctor's appointments so I could prepare them for this time in their life. So Given got 5, so that's 10, 15, 20, 25. So he, you know, he came to me today and said he's going to be vegetarian. He's been watching documentaries on, I don't know, meat's not good for you. And then my daughter, I mean, she was vegetarian and vegan for a while, but she does it for like health purposes. Clothing, did I do anything for clothing? Yes, clothing is getting 5. And I did have to buy new scrubs, so I did not use clothing. Like I said, we have several accounts, you know, just around. And so my goal is to basically stop using all those accounts and focus on just budgeting and living off of this system. So that's what my goal, but I had to get new scrubs and shirts, and only having $5 in there was not cutting it. And I didn't want to cut into what I'm doing as far as this whole system. So I just used other money. So we have 15 into clothing. And then Christmas. Christmas is getting 25 today. Okay. You know, I think for Christmas, I'm going to do a presentation to my family. You know, all the young ones coming up. I think what I'm going to do is make homemade gifts on budgeting and child. I do have a niece that's really smart. You know, they're really smart with their money, but I think I'm making gifts for Christmas this year. So we're going to do 25 for Christmas. So that's going to be a total of 50. So we got a 20 and then we have a 5. So 2, 4, 5, 50. And then car registration. My car registration is coming up. It's actually this month, but I have to change it over to the state that I live in. So I had to make an appointment with the DMV. So my appointment's not till June. So I'm going to really be working on car registration. So car registration is getting $500 today, because it's going to cost me, I believe, between $500 and $1,000. I want to have $1,000 for car registration. And then I want to keep building on it, because my husband, he just registered his car in, I think it was like January, February-ish. So this is going to be rolling. So whatever, I'm trying to say before, $1,000 for car registrations, and then whatever I don't use, I'm just going to roll over to next year. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, getting the last 500. And then I think I'm going to change these hundreds out for prop money. So that's going to be next on my agenda, is to make some prop money. I have it here. Well, I have it somewhere. I know I made these like some thousand. Oh, here it is. This is. So I laminated some. These thousands are laminated, but these are just the regular prop money. So I'm going to be making some prop money to change out these hundreds. Well, decorating, not making, decorating. So car registration got 500. And then investments. How much is investment? Investments is getting a 50. So it's getting the last 50. And let's see what we have in here. So we have 50, 60, 70, 1, 2, 3. So 73 for investments. And I don't know what I'm doing with investments either. I just saw everybody else with it, so I made an investment envelope, just to be honest. Just to keep it a buck. But I don't know what I'm going to do with investments. I mean, I guess we should invest more, like you know, financially. I don't know. I'm going to talk to a financial planner and kind of get it all worked out. But we do put 15% in our retirement already. My husband puts 15% in his retirement, plus he gets retirement through his job. I don't get like a set, or he gets a pension through his job. I don't get any of that. So I'm just putting 15% in my retirement. My goal is one day is just to live off of one income and put our second income strictly all for retirement. So that's my goal. Another thing that I did make, I think it's so cute, is I made a little denomination slip. So, you know, I just give this to the teller. So, you know, if anybody's interested in anything that I do make, I am a crafter too. I was a crafter before I was a budgeted. Just, you know, reach out to me, leave a comment, and, you know, thank you for sticking. Oh, no, what am I'm tripping. Okay, I got money left. All right. Calm down. Don't end the video yet. So I'm just going to be stuffing the 100 envelope challenge. As I told you guys, I'm really trying to get half of this done because I'm kind of behind it. I want it done by the end of the year. So I put $100 towards challenges. So let's see, 230. I'm just going to be doing this random. Let's try. Let's see if we got a 30. Let's see if make sure 30 is not 29. So 30 is not done. So we'll do 30. Yeah, so I'm just trying to catch up. I don't have any ones, so I didn't need to do any ones. So we'll do 30. I'll just put this off to the side. And then do we have 20? Let's see if we did 20 already. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So we'll do 20. Yeah, so I am behind on this challenge, so I want to try to catch up. And then we have, let's see, 10, 20, 35. Let's go ahead and do 35. Let's see, 32, 33, 34. This should be 35. So we got 35. Oh yeah, I had it right the first time. So that is it. That is all for me today. Until next week. And then we have 15. Let's see if we have 15 open. Let's see. 7, 13, 14. Nope, we don't have 15. So let's do, hopefully we have 10 and 5. 11. Oh, we don't have 10 open. So we have 7, 6. We don't have 5. So what do we do? You know what? I'm gonna figure it out. Maybe I don't know what I'll do. Save it for next week until we get more. Well, you know what? I think, what am I gonna do with $2 anyway? I think I'm gonna stuff 17. So I'm gonna take my little raggedy $2 out of here and just be done with myself for the week. Just be done. And then, yeah, now we have 17. So I'll do that because I did not want to delay. All right, please like if you liked it, my content. Please consider subscribing. It is free, as we all know. I'm working on putting my fetch code into, you know, my YouTube. So if you guys don't know about Fetch, it's an app that you can download. You just scan receipts and you earn points. And if you scroll through the Fetch app, you can earn extra points for certain products that you buy. So there's that. But thank you guys for staying around, watching my channel. If you have any suggestions for my content, please let me know. I appreciate it. Until next week, you guys stay safe. Have a great weekend. Bye.